Right guys, today is the day. Our team have been hard at work here in Manchester at TeeClub, one of our brand new indoor golf centres. Now, we're going to take you on a tour of this brand new centre. It's powered by TrackMan and supported by TaylorMade. So this is the ideal place to get some proper practice in for your golf game this winter. Now, there are 7 TrackMan IO bays within this space, which means you have got the premium golf simulator technology to play with. You've got the best graphics, you've got the best data, and you've got one of the funnest experiences you can have in indoor golf. Now, location-wise, we're here in Salford. We are just across the water from Old Trafford. As a Liverpool fan, it pains me to say it's one of the most popular stadiums in the world, so there's going to be a lot of passing footfall here at weekends on match days. And within the centre, like I said, you've got 7 TrackMan bays, you've got food and drink as well, so if you're here for a long time, you can stay nice and nourished, get a coffee in the system and get your game going. But let's start with a walkthrough and a flyover of our brand new indoor golf centre.
TeeClub was all about creating a golf club but indoors, so trying to retain the heritage that we get from the game, but then mixing the sort of new vibe, nice relaxed country club type feel. You know, we're not just a square box, so we've had to kind of fit bays in without compromising on the size of the bay. It was really important that we had, you know, relatively big bays, so it didn't feel too claustrophobic. Golf swing systems have been great. The introduction to the architect, and then, you know, getting onto the build process quite swiftly, executing, you know, the visual pretty much down to a tee. So really happy with how it's all turned out.
Now guys, we're going to do a tour of some of the bays here, and the first thing to mention that you'll see on the floor is the custom turf that we've done. This is all down to some of our install staff creating something really, really cool. So obviously you can see we've got the TeeClub logo as the mat. How cool is that? And it's really, really nice. Even if you're a left-hander, you've got no problems. It's not restricting your hitting space. It looks cool. It adds something really, really unique to the space. We've also got matching a rough on the right and left-hand side, just to give it some real sort of golf club feels. Now we're down here at St Andrews. We've got, what, 129 left in. Playing on TrackMan, so it's just nice and easy. Let's just hit a bit right at that pin, try and draw it in. That's not drawing, but it is right at the pin. Nice and easy. Now, the next thing to mention in these bays is the leather cushioning. It is eye-catching for sure. And the reason for that is it's totally custom and it matches the branding in TeeClub. Now, with these custom cushions, you can go for pretty much any color and any fabric you want. So TeeClub came to us with a color palette and a brand book, and we were able to color match those to these cushions. So you've got a completely unique cushion finish, including things like a recessed TrackMan IO like we do here at TeeClub. Now, one of the most important things in a golf simulator is the projector, because it's responsible for what takes your breath away when you come into a golf simulator. When you see that impact screen with the projected image, it needs to wow you. And we are wowed by these new projectors that we're putting into our simulator centers now. They're from Epsom, they're a brand new model, and they are fantastic. They allow us to have huge lumens, so they're nice and bright, and we can do corner-to-corner focusing. So that means we can center the center of the screen like a normal projector, and we can focus the corners, so you get edge-to-edge focused imaging. Now, to demonstrate it, I'm going to hit a driver here. Let's see how clearly you can see it on the screen. Now guys, we're here in TeeClub's VIP bay, and you immediately get the feeling that it's a VIP bay because it's bigger, It's got some glass doors behind to keep it nice and private. And as you step up to a hitting platform, you get an idea that there's something different going on here. And the thing is, this is a moving platform that they developed themselves. So you're able to move the hitting surface when you're getting coached, and you're able to create some breaking putts. So we're gonna give it a go. It's not gonna integrate with TrackMan sort of natively, but if you manually input it, you can make breaking putts for real. So it's the perfect place to hone in those 10-foot putts, which is something I desperately need. Just about. Right guys, that is your tour of TeeClub Manchester. As you can see, this place has turned out amazing, and they are open now with 7 TrackMan bays, a bar. They've got tailor-made golf clubs that you can use. You can bring your friends, your family, and come and get stuck into some indoor golf this winter. Now, as you can see, these projects are very, very fun to be involved with. So if you've got your own idea for an indoor golf centre, please do reach out. We'd love to hear from you. As you can see from these videos, we can be involved right the way from the design process, through the build, all the way to completion. And we can't wait to see what you come up with. So get in touch. We'll see you very, very soon. And thank you for watching the video.